What up, everybody? It's your girl Colleen with Finding the Fantastic. I was literally just waiting for the podcast recording to start because we do an audio podcast while I record the Facebook live videos. Anyways, it's Colleen with Finding the Fantastic. It's that time where we literally try to find something fantastic in between the hustle of surviving life and achieving it. Motivational? Yeah, sure. Inspirational? That's for you to decide because everybody's inspired by something different. Relatable? Absolutely. I guess this is a relatable motivational podcast. Say that 3 times fast. Relatable, motivational. I couldn't even get through it myself. Anyways, we're just trying to bring stuff up that we're all going through every day and then try to find ways to get through it, to talk about it on Facebook, to talk about it on the podcast, to just address it and just bring it to real life, to break the stereotype of all that stuff that's going on out there in society. And for instance, this past weekend, I got to be a part of a really cool event that was raising awareness for domestic violence, which something it's totally got to be raised awareness. And it was a really cool event, right? And you got to dress up to the nines and look nice and sexy and nice and cool. I mean, it was like Instagram moment to the 1,000. Like you just wanted to whip out your phone and take your gram posts and be like, oh, check me out. I'm looking good on a Friday night. I'm not Netflixing on a Friday. Boom. I'm Instagramming my hotness. And that's awesome. And I love that. And I think you got to have moments like that where you enjoy yourselves. But what kills me is when I go to these things and I come across the people who are faking it so bad. They're literally at these events not acting like themselves. They're copycatting some Hollywood or social media person, trying to look and act like that person because they think that's the cool thing to do. And so they're sitting there acting like some I don't know, social whatever, and being all like, oh man, I'm just the prettiest, or I'm the sexiest, or I think actually internally it's probably more like, I hope I'm the prettiest, I hope I'm the sexiest. I hope my Instagram photo gets 400 likes on it. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, first of all, you look miserable. You do not look like you're having a fun time because I feel like you're not being yourself, allowing yourself to have a good time. Second of all, why are you not good enough? Why is you being you not good enough? Why do you have to copycat somebody? Why can't you create your own self? You are your own self. Why don't you evolve yourself and be you and go out there, whatever that is, just no bars, just go for it, man. So, it just kills me because I'm sitting there looking at all these awesome people and I'm like, man, why are you trying to fake it? Why are you copycatting somebody right now? Be you. You rock. You matter. So I hate interacting with people who are fake like that. I just don't put up with it. So I play a game, okay? Your girl plays a game. And you'll catch me playing a game. I play a game when I go to any sort of event or out to the bar or whatnot, to the club. I'm really dancing at the club. But anyways, I go out there and I try to find the people who look the most awkward, okay? And I literally will shark fin out trying to find the most awkward people, and I'll just go up randomly and start talking to them and interacting with them, because the people who look the most awkward, in my opinions, are the ones who are the most real, because they're out there in all their awkwardness showing up to do the thing, scared to death, and they're like, oh my God, there's so many people here. This is not my scene, but I really want it to be my scene. And they're just they're putting it all out there for people. So I go up and I find them and I make friends with them. And then I take them and I go find the next awkward person or the next awkward crew. And by the end of the night, we got this cool tribe of 25 people who are living their best authentic lives. And people tell me all the time, they're like, Colleen, how do you make friends like that? How are you making friends all of a sudden? I make friends because I find the real people. You find the real people who actually have the courage to be themselves, to not care about how they're going to look on the gram, to not care about how their story looks on Snap of the chat, okay? Not care how they're going to look to everybody else. They know that they've got this one moment to have the time of their life, to just enjoy it, to dress to the nines, to go meet a bunch of new people, and they don't care what anybody else thinks of them. I mean, we all care a little bit, I guess, but they're not going to let it stop them from being them. They're not going to fake it. I love those people. They're my favorite people. So, I'm telling you right now, if you're going to go out somewhere, if you're going to the bar, the club, an event, a work event, be yourself. You're worth it. You're good enough. You are totally original, and you define yourself, and you set yourself apart. Nobody wants to be like everybody else. Why should we be like everybody else? That's so boring. I don't want to be like everybody else. Yeah, you're scared that you're going to be weird. Be weird. Yeah, you're scared that you're going to look stupid. You might. But that's okay because you're being you. Yeah, you're scared that you're going to be unpopular. Who cares? If you're going to be unpopular for being you, you don't want to be popular in the first place. I get that you want the likes. I get that you want the hearts. But I'm going to tell you right now that if you put in the time and effort to surround yourself with other people who love being real and authentic, it takes a little bit longer. All of a sudden, you're going to have the likes and the hearts and the loves and the communication because those people want to involve with you. Those people are going to see your Facebook stats and be like, yo, that's my girl, man. Let me reach out to her. Those people are going to see your Snapchat and snap you back, okay? They're not just going through the stories to see what everybody's doing just for fun. Right? They're going to be like, oh my God, Colleen's living her best life. Let me hook up my girl. Let me go see if I go hang out with her. So you're good enough. Don't try to fake it. Don't try to copycat anybody. You are good enough. Invent yourself, define yourself, be yourself because it's perfect. It's awesome, man. Anyways, that was my thing because it killed me. It was such a great time and a blast. And I ended up making like 8 amazing friends that I know I'm going to hang out with again. And we're already texting and communicating because they just were real and they owned the night. Maybe that's how I got to put it. If you go out somewhere, own the night, be yourself, leave nothing left on the dance floor. Don't be fake. Don't be fake. It's not worth it. Okay? All right. Anyways, if you know somebody who struggles with this, share the podcast, share the video, go subscribe, do all the stuff. We got some more merch coming out because, again, it's all about creating that tribe, right? Otherwise, I got to go live my life, my best life. Best life, right? All right. See you guys.